From delivering baked goods on a bicycle to owning 2,300 stores up and down the UK high streets, how did Greggs transform itself? How come such an incredibly modest venture ended up becoming an essential part of the British food culture? From its humble beginnings to its present-day success, Greggs has become a household name. So let's dive into the journey of Greggs and explore how it became the iconic brand it is today. Company's history and origin. In 1939, John Gregg took over his family's yeast and eggs business in Gothforth and began delivering baked goods on a bike. Eventually, in 1951, he established the inaugural Greggs shop on Gosforth High Street in the heart of Newcastle, England. Greggs started with a simple commitment to quality and affordability, which resonated with the people of Newcastle. Over the years, they expanded their offerings, adding savoury pastries, sandwiches, and other delicious baked goods. In the 1950s, the Gregg family made a significant move by introducing the hot pie system. This innovation allowed customers to enjoy hot, savoury pies quickly, and it became a huge hit. They introduced the first Greggs branded sandwiches in the 1980s, setting the stage for their future as a convenient food destination. The brand rapidly grew by acquiring various bakeries. It became a publicly traded company in 1984. In the 1990s, Greggs began its journey to becoming a national brand, with stores opening across the UK. In 1994, in May, it significantly increased its presence by purchasing the Baker's Dozen chain, effectively doubling its size overnight. As Greggs expanded, it's unified its diverse shops under one consistent brand, eliminating suffixes like of Gosforth and the Baker, while maintaining its reputation for honesty. Fast forward to the 21st century and Greggs has become a household name in the UK. CEO Roger Whitehead saw that something had to change in 2013 when they were faced with a colossal 30% drop in turnover. It was a point at which drastic action was needed to secure the future of the business, and he responded in a number of ways. One key moment that skyrocketed Greggs to even greater popularity was the launch of their vegan sausage roll in 2019. This plant-based twist on a classic item received widespread attention and praise, showcasing their ability to stay relevant. Greggs boasts over 2,300 stores across the UK and a reputation for providing tasty and affordable food to millions of people. They continue to evolve and adapt to the ever-changing culinary landscape. So, how did Greggs rise to its present popularity? From its modest beginnings in Newcastle to its status as a national-wide phenomenon, what makes Greggs so successful? Why do they keep on winning? Success. Reasons why they are winning. Number 1. The location strategy. Greggs employs a unique location strategy which might appear counterintuitive at first glance. They often open multiple outlets in close proximity. Their focus primarily is on food to go and to capture the attention of busy commuters and workers seeking quick lunches. They strategically position their stores close to each other in popular transport hubs and other high-traffic areas, ensuring convenience for their customers. To counter dwindling footfall traffic in an era of online shopping, Greggs has deliberately chosen locations that guarantee a consistent flow of customers, such as universities, train stations and travel hubs. In 2022, Greggs opened its first location in a Primark store in Birmingham to attract shoppers browsing for hours to have a quick bite. While Greggs has a noticeable presence on most UK high streets, it's most prevalent in the northern regions of England. This strategic concentration stems from the establishment of a loyal customer base in the north. Conversely, in the southwest, where pastries are a cherished local delicacy, Greggs has been more selective in opening outlets, recognising the need for extra effort to win over this discerning customer base. Number 2. Celebrity fans. Celebrity fans have undeniably played a significant role in bolstering Greggs' success, giving the brand a boost in both visibility and credibility. Hollywood actor and presenter James Corden, the chart-topping brand Little Mix, actor and model Mila Jovovich, actor Thomas Turgoose, singer Ed Sheeran, and more are among Greggs' fans and show their love for Greggs on their social media. Such celebrity endorsements not only generate positive publicity, but also align Greggs with popular culture, making it even more reliable and appealing to a broader audience, contributing to its ongoing success. Number 3. Affordability, cheaper prices. Greggs' commitment to affordability and offering low prices is undeniably a cornerstone of its enduring success. The most popular sausage roll costs £1.20 after the prices increased in August for the second time in the year. The bakery has mastered the art of providing delicious, high-quality food at prices that appeal to a broad range of consumers. This affordability factor has made Greggs a consistent choice for budget-conscious individuals and families alike. In a 2022, with a cost of living crisis in the UK, Greggs saw a 15% surge in its sales over 3 months as the consumers opted for cheaper meals. This affordability not only helps establish trust and loyalty, but also reinforces Greggs' position as a reliable and accessible option for a diverse customer base, contributing significantly to a remarkable and enduring success. Number 4. A varied customer base. Greggs' diverse customer base plays a pivotal role in the bakery's remarkable success. With a menu offering an array of items spanning from classic pastries to healthier options, Greggs caters to a wide spectrum of tastes and preferences. This inclusivity is a key factor in their popularity, as it ensures that they can attract a broad cross-section of consumers, from students to professionals to families and health-conscious individuals. Young and elderly alike find Greggs to be their go-to option for a quick bite to eat. By embracing this diversity and consistently adapting their offerings to meet changing demands, Greggs fosters customer loyalty and maintains its position as an accessible food destination for people from all walks of life. Number 5. Repositioning of brand. Much of Greggs' recent success can be attributed to the leadership of Roger Whiteside, a veteran of Ocado and Marks & Spencer, who assumed the role of chief executive in 2013. Under his guidance, Greggs underwent a significant transformation, repositioning the brand from a take-home bakery to a dynamic food-to-go chain. Instead of sizing up traditional competitors like Sainsbury's and Tesco, Greggs set its sights on the likes of Starbucks and Costa Coffee, aiming to capture the hearts of coffee drinkers and pastry fans alike. Their mission? To provide affordable and accessible food options throughout their day. They deployed their bakery skills to sell their products for instant consumption. In addition to expanding their offerings of hot beverages and breakfast choices, Greggs introduced a balanced choice range, featuring items like salads and other healthier alternatives. Coupled with their affordable pricing, this strategic move allowed Greggs to shed its dated and stodgy image, positioning itself as a contemporary and appealing contender in the world of coffee brands. Number 6. Catering to the demand. Diversification. This shift entails offering a broader menu that includes sandwiches, soups, and salads, moving beyond the traditional focus on bread and pastries. Additionally, they've introduced a variety of healthier choices to their offerings. Notably, their low-calorie options now make up 10% of their total sales, and this figure continues to rise. Greggs' message is clear. They aim to be your go-to spot, not just for occasional indulgences, but for your everyday needs, spanning from breakfast and lunch to convenient snacking throughout the day. Number 7. Well-greased PR machine. In 2018, an online petition spearheaded by Peter garnered 20,000 signatures urging Greggs to develop a vegan version of its popular sausage roll. Recognizing both the surging demand for vegan options in the market and a valuable publicity opportunity, Greggs decided to launch this vegan item as a means to raise awareness and boost sales. Coincidentally, this move attracted additional attention when Piers Morgan criticized Greggs for what he saw as an unnecessary embrace of the vegan trend. His tweet, "Nobody was waiting for a vegan bloody sausage, you PC ravaged clowns," not only drew reactions from users and the media, but also prompted a clever response from Greggs, further amplifying the buzz. Sending samples to journalists in boxes reminiscent of the iPhone packaging further grabbed their attention. This incident, however, wasn't the first time Greggs effectively turned negative publicity into a marketing triumph. In 2014, the brand faced an offensive logo associated with derogatory slogans in Google search results. Instead of ignoring the situation, Greggs swiftly responded with wit and charm, engaging in a clever exchange with Google on Twitter. Greggs had a knack for launching intentionally controversial and whimsical marketing campaigns. In 2017, they introduced a limited edition advent calendar where each window revealed tokens for various menu items. The attention-grabbing twist was that baby Jesus was humorously replaced by a partially eaten sausage roll. This naturally piqued the interest of consumers and the media alike. In 2018, Greggs continued its playful approach with a tongue-in-cheek campaign to unveil its new Christmas menu. They took on an undercover persona going by the name Gregory and Gregory at a London food festival. Number 8. Reputation as a socially responsible brand. Greggs has built up a good reputation about it being a responsible and socially aware brand. Staff are paid above minimum wage, with above inflation rises, and a healthy profit share scheme and bonuses. In February 2021, the company launched the Greggs Pledge, declaring 10 commitments based on the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. These measures have helped Greggs gain popularity among the socially conscious customers. Number 9. Commitment to technology and innovation. Greggs is dedicated to showcasing its value to customers by prioritising technology and enhancing the in-store experience. A prime example of this is the provision of free Wi-Fi in its cafes, a seemingly simple yet highly appreciated feature that allows it to compete with giants like Starbucks and Caffè Nero. In recent years, Greggs has undergone a store revamp, including around 100 shop makeovers, new locations, and drive-thrus to modernise their image. In October 2016, they introduced Click and Collect in breakfast service in Manchester for convenience. Additionally, they ventured into food delivery via Deliveroo. Greggs maintained a strong, humorous social media presence, especially on Twitter. In February 2014, Greggs launched an electronic loyalty scheme app called Greggs Rewards. The Greggs app and CRM system allowed the company to provide and build long-term connections with the customers and reward their loyalty. This commitment to innovation allowed Greggs to be always on top of its game. Failures, challenges, market downturns, and controversies. Despite its phenomenal success trajectory, Greggs has its fair share of controversies, failures, and market downturn. In 2012, amid the UK's austerity measures, Greggs clashed with the government over the pasty tax, a 20% tax increase on hot takeout snacks, including pastries. This sparked controversy seen by some as targeting lower-income individuals. After public outcry and political embarrassment, the government exempted baked goods if they cooled before sale. After Brexit, Greggs faced severe cost pressures like other businesses facing the hard time. In 2020, Greggs reported its first full-year loss for 36 years after sales fell by a third during 2020 amid coronavirus restrictions. The company has also undertaken ventures that carried risks and did not succeed. During the tenure of one of Greggs' former leaders, they attempted to enter the Belgian market using the brand Elskes Bakker, but ultimately withdrew in 2008, which was described as a significant setback. In 2015, Greggs opened its first store in Northern Ireland, but that's about as far as it has gotten. Initial efforts to introduce healthier menu options faced challenges in gaining traction. Additionally, an experiment in September 2011 with Greggs' Moment, a coffee-style shop brand featuring ample seating, did not meet expectations, although it left a mark on the company's store designs, which are now more fashionable. Moreover, in certain locations within the UK, Greggs has faced difficulties in establishing a presence, particularly in places like airports. It has also faced challenges associated with high rent costs in London. Behind-the-scenes insights. Behind the scenes, Greggs' business model is to combine a conservative approach to product with an open-mindedness about new ideas. Whether or not to add new, trendy products to the menu, they allow more fashion-led places to go first and then follow if there is a demand. To keep prices low, they move products from their manufacturing sites to their shops themselves. Some relatively uncommon stores refer to this as second-hand Greggs, offer significantly discounted bad-shaped or day-old products. They distinguish themselves by using red signage and labelled as bakery outlets. By expanding operating hours and introducing new menu items, Greggs aims to compete effectively for evening food-on-the-go sales. They view evening sales as a significant growth opportunity beyond trading hours. Delivery services have expanded their evening market presence with a goal of ultimately having 2/3 of their locations suitable for late trading. Impact on culture and industry. Greggs has made a significant impact on both the food industry and British culture. It has redefined the concept of affordable on-the-go dining, offering a wide range of freshly baked goods at accessible prices. However, the rise of Greggs into a food-on-the-go giant has left many small bakeries with no customers and no sales. Legacy and current status. Greggs owns a market cap of €3.2 billion as of October 2023. The company reported £694.5 million in total sales in the first half of 2023, while it increased prices 5 to 10p for the second time in a year in August as the production cost jumped. As Greggs expands to become a comprehensive food-on-the-go brand, accessible throughout the day, they have set ambitious goals to achieve approximately £2.4 billion in revenue by 2026, aiming to double their current revenue. These plans are rooted in the additional prospects they perceive within the UK market. In the future, they also consider the potential for international expansion and are in the preliminary stages of exploring this possibility. And there you have it, the phenomenal success story of Greggs and how they transformed themselves from a modest venture to a British culinary institution.